Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A thrilling episode of Days of Our Lives will air on Thursday, October 5, 2023, so be ready. The focus of this soap opera is intrigue, mysteries, and unexpected turns. Things are about to get quite intense in this episode. There is a lot of tension in the air as people will be held accountable for their decisions. Characters will make important decisions and attempt to clean up the problems they've caused. Hold on tight because you're about to go on a wild adventure that will have you clamoring for more. The world of Sarah Horton is about to come crashing down in the upcoming episode of Days of Our Lives as she deals with the repercussions of her actions. She has been criticized by Xander Cook for keeping Victoria Horton's father's identity a secret. However, Kate Roberts Brady will now turn Sarah's dishonesty on full blast in an effort to expose it. Kate made valiant attempts to warn Rex Brady of Sarah's ulterior goals, but Rex Brady will have never wavered in his support for Sarah. E.J. DeMuro will devise a hazardous scheme involving the hitman Bronson in the meantime on Days of Our Lives. Furthermore, E.J. plans to use Rex as the fall person in his sinister scheme that he has been working on. But when Susan Banks makes a surprise appearance, E.J. is caught off guard. E.J. will be urged by Susan to give up his plans for retaliation, setting to a difficult conversation. Harris Michaels, who is equipped with a wire, will attempt to catch E.J. admitting to his sinister plans. Will E.J. cancel the hit on Xander just in time as the tension rises? The Days of Our Lives promo video teases a confrontation between Rex and Xander. However, Bronson and his rifle might actually be the true threat. Will Rex put aside their differences and defend Xander from the impending danger? Chloe Lane and Philip Kyriakis will make a decision that will change their lives as the Days of Our Lives are in complete upheaval. Recent news of Chloe's departure from Salem forces Philip to make a significant choice. In an unexpected turn of events, Philip will choose to travel with Chloe to New York in an effort to save their relationship. Chloe might not be prepared for a meaningful commitment just yet, but their chemistry will still be palpable. Their loved ones will soon learn of this important development as they start organizing their move. Salem will be the scene of the most dramatic events as alliances change, secrets come to light, and lives are on the line. The stakes will have never been higher when Sarah's deeds come back to haunt her and E.J.'s revenge plan takes unexpected turns. While all is going on, Chloe and Philip's desire to start a new chapter should keep us all intrigued. Don't miss this exciting Days of Our Lives episode, which is packed with suspense, startling revelations, and dramatic conflicts that will have you awaiting the next episode of this compelling soap opera. Days of Our Lives' ability to make connections in the most unexpected ways is fascinating. It is especially appealing when fans frequently lament the lack of rationality in soap operas. Let us explain where we are headed with this in case you are curious. The biggest kept secret in Salem right now is that Eric is Nicole's biological father, without a single logical explanation for it to come out. Susan's early arrival, nevertheless, might be the key to getting the cat out of the bag, and the seeds for it were planted years ago. To learn more, continue reading. We believed we had seen the last of E.J.'s eccentric mother when Ava abducted Susan and forced her to jump over a cliff on Days of Our Lives. That's not the case, though. A new reality became apparent when Harris and Ava met at Bayview. Despite having hallucinations, she quickly began to communicate with Susan telepathically, proving that she was, in fact, alive somewhere in the real world. On Days of Our Lives, Ava and Harris were able to locate Susan in London with the help of the telepathic messages she was exchanging. The following episodes will see Susan return to Salem and reunited with her family, according to the spoilers. Now, if you have been a long-time viewer of the Peacock soap opera, you are aware that Susan has special abilities, which she has frequently utilized to receive prophecies. Additionally, the creators did a great job of bringing back our powers in this rescue plot. Now, if you're curious as to why it exists, keep reading. On Days of Our Lives, we have seen how close EJ and Susan are to one another. Once the shock, thrill, and high of their reunion have worn off, the mother and son will undoubtedly catch up on EJ's life's events. He will share the wonderful news of Nicole's pregnancy with her. The tale will then suddenly turn around at this point. Nicole may begin to feel something is off as soon as Susan and Nicole start spending time together. Susan will come to understand that Nicole's unborn child is not biologically connected to EJ as time goes on. The most recent Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Susan's precognitive dreams will initiate the big reveal. EJ will eventually discover the truth that Eric is Nicole's baby's biological father. The spoilers also hint that he would be greatly upset by the news and lose control of his emotions. Do you believe this will cause him to revert to his evil ways? Will EJ embrace the genuine darkness for which his father Stefano de Mera was renowned? In the comments, please. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of October 9 to 13, 2023, Tate Black and Holly Jonas may be developing a surprising friendship. Will it develop into a passionate romance? Find out by reading on. Additionally, keep an eye out for all of Alex's unexpected personality shifts. Will he take a new turn down a dark alley? We will need to wait and see. Susan will meet her family when she returns to Salem in the interim. Find out how it affects EJ and the others by continuing to read. When Stephanie comes into the office the week of October 9 to 13, 2023, she will be astonished to see Alex seated on the Titan throne, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers. Not only that, but his altered and intimidating personality will also surprise her. It appears that Alex has been hit very hard by the reality and is attempting to cope by adopting Victor's behavior and embracing the shadow side of himself. He will attempt to force Maggie out of Titan in the same light, or rather the darkness of the same. He and Justin will now argue as a result of this. He will then deliver a cheap shot by telling Justin that they are no longer father and son. He'll take Theresa out on a date later. So we're ready to start a new story here. Theresa may have forged the letter in Alex's favor to further her own objectives, according to some spoilers. Furthermore, Xander is Victor's biological son. Therefore, there is undoubtedly much more to come in this particular plot. On Days of Our Lives, Brady and Theresa will bring their son Tate back to Salem. They'll talk to him and try to understand why he was misbehaving at the boarding school. The spoilers hint that Holly might be connected to the underlying cause. Nicole will later find out a connection between her daughter Holly and Brady's son Tate. The teenagers can be close pals or possibly secretly be dating. Something suggests that the tale will move in that direction quickly, if they haven't already. Johnny and Channel will finally be able to schedule a date during the week of October 9 to 13, 2023, after much misunderstanding. However, someone from Days of Our Lives will interrupt their date. The rumors hint that Susan might appear to surprise her son. She will even have to make a few selections later on and may alter her mind. We speculate on what they might be. Maybe it has to do with Ava or EJ. Speaking of EJ, they'll focus on determining who might be accountable for bringing Susan to Edmund Crumb. On Days of Our Lives, the heated argument between Xander and Sarah will start to cool off. Sarah will speak to Xander more collectedly after her thoughts have calmed down a bit. Hopefully, they can come to a solution that benefits them both and makes life easier for Victoria. Sean will try to have a chat with Belle about dialogues, but it won't be well received. She won't understand how they can get past Sean's relationship with Talia. This will significantly increase Sean's worry of their marriage ending in divorce. However, following a heart-to-heart with Philip, Belle will change her attitude toward him. He'll bring up the tragic outcomes of their earlier affair and remind her of them. He will counsel Belle to extend another chance to Sean. Meanwhile, he will make the decision to leave Salem and travel to New York City with Chloe. Does that imply that Chloe and Philip are currently dating? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.